There are moments in a person's life that change who they are and help define what their passions are. And for me, when I was in Haiti last year, volunteering for Grace International, I had that day. Out of the 25,000 people that live on Grace International's campus, 5,000 of them are kids, and most of them are orphans, unfortunately. On that day, our job was to bring in the children, to allow them to come in and get one meal for that week, where they were able to just sit down, have a great home-cooked, warm, full meal. But the problem was that there are so many kids that showed up, and the funds were so limited that we had to really monitor each and every single one of those kids. And what my job was to take just a Sharpie marker and to take the hands of each child and mark their fingernail right here, just to make sure that if they came in, we could check them, and the same kid could not come in twice. If one kid came in twice, that means one kid didn't get a meal. Out of the 2,000 people that we counted that showed up, only 700 were able to get fed before the gates had to be closed on their faces. And after seeing mothers literally pushing their babies into complete strangers' arms in order for them to get fed, just having to close the door on their hungry faces was something that just changed who I was. That was my defining moment. And that's when I realized that something had to be done about it, and that something could be done about it. Grace International has been serving their community for 30 years, not only providing empowerment for the children, but for families and just individuals alike, providing them health care and education. Grace International holds 25,000 people at Grace Village, which is their campus, and that makes them the second largest refugee camp in Port-au-Prince. And one way that I know that people can really support Grace International is by sponsoring a kid, sponsoring a child. If people donate just $1, one kid can get 3 meals in one day. I can't even imagine how much people can do with $5, $10 donations, and eventually I can see that if people really support Grace International, that the corporation will be able to feed the entire campus, not just the kids, but the entire campus. And it's totally doable. It's something that can be done, just with the support of people who are watching this video, or people who are seeing the difference that Grace International is making and supporting them financially.